Hey everybody, welcome to New Beginnings in Edgewater. We've got episode 3 going right now. And I just got off the phone with Leroy. Needs me to run down to the co-op, pick up the tractor he's got set there, and we're going to go do some seeding. After that, we've got some more new equipment we're going to pick up. Or, well, new used equipment that we're going to go pick up. And maybe, just maybe, we might pick up a piece of land by the end of the episode too. So, without further ado, let's hop in the old truck and let's run down to the co-op. Go see what he's got going on and see which fields he needs done. Oh, looks like everything's pretty busy over here. There's a couple tractors with seeders. There's Leroy's truck. Alright, we'll pull in, just pull in behind this rake here. Alright, so we just talked to Leroy. He's got 2 fields he needs us to seed. 1 wheat, 1 barley. They're both pretty big. So we're going to get started with this. It's already noon. I think it's starting to push closer to 1 o'clock. So let's get this going. See how quick we can get this work done, because I still need to do some work myself. He's already got the seed cart, or the air cart, all loaded up. Should have enough. There is the, he says the co-op truck will meet us at the end of the second field in case we need to top up. Hopefully we have enough. And we're going to have to take up all of the road here. This is quite the unit coming down the road. Alright, and I will meet you guys at the first field. Alright, just about to the first field here, and I'm seeing a whole bunch of equipment in a field that shouldn't be in a field. Yeah, looks like somebody's had a breakdown over there. That looks like the co-op's 2-track. Looks like a bunch of their equipment. Hopefully that's not an omen for what we're up to today, because we are using their equipment still. I hope for their sake they get that sorted out quick. And there we go. I accidentally forgot to film it, but first field done. My bad. On to the second field here. Alright, here we go. We're into the second field. This one's a pretty good size. And there's the co-op's seed truck. Sitting there at the edge of the road, letting us do this comfortably without having to think we're going to run out. Alright, kick the fans on. There we go. All right, and that is a wrap for this field. We ended up with just barely, let's see if I can get that. There you go, 160 liters of seed, or 160 liters of fertilizer, beg your pardon, and 522 liters of seed left. I don't think we could have called that any closer if we tried. Didn't actually need the seed tender either, so I'll fold it up here. Let's get this thing back to the co-op. And let's go talk to Leroy and maybe get paid. Oh, this thing takes up so much room. I think I'm just going to have to bully my way out onto the road here. Look for the new red Chev. Alright, we're going. Okay, so we're just going to put this back kind of where we found it. Alright, so I guess Leroy was at his place. We're going to go meet him here. Yep, he's still here. Go talk to him and see what he's got for us. Okay, there we go. There's just about 25 grand in harvest income. You can see we're doing pretty good. 25 grand, I beg your pardon. Almost 25 grand a piece. That's almost 50k. I think we should maybe go talk to the dealership. See what we can't do about maybe getting ourselves a baler. And see if there's anything else that takes our eye here. But we really need our own little piece of land to work because I can't keep relying on Leroy. As great of a guy as he is, I need to do my own thing. I'll meet you back at the dealer. Okay, so looking at the mods here, I'm not saying no to this one. That is exactly what we needed. Takes 100 horse, we got 148, I think, and for less than 2,000, and you can't say no to that. That's way too good. One thing that I do know we need is we need some way for our skid steer to pick up bales. Yeah, I think this is probably the pallet, and I think that's going to be our best bet. And I would like maybe a bale wrapper. So we have a small round bale. Oh, God, I had this. Yeah, let's do this. I think I'll have to drive up to the bales afterwards, but both nice green. There's a couple different colors I could go with for this, but everything else I've got is green, so do that. Buy that new. And here we go. Got a bale wrapper, we've got a baler, we've got bale spikes. Now we just need something to bale. Like we are set here. I'm gonna grab the truck. I'm gonna throw these two things in the truck. See if maybe I can bring the baler home with it too. Oh, I can. Okay, this makes things easy. I like this. All right, let's go. Man, that feels good coming home with a whole bunch of equipment. Especially getting that baler for such a deal. I can't believe we got that thing for like $2 grand. The bale wrapper was almost twice, well, was over twice the price. I can't believe that. That's insane. Alright, we're going to park this just kind of over here with the rest of the stuff. And I'm going to put the bale wrapper. I'm actually going to put this stuff just at the end of the house here. I need a proper lawnmower too, because this is ridiculous. I need to do something about all this bush here. Alright, we're going to take a break here for a second. I'm going to call the bank here real quick, see if they'll extend a lease for us. Okay, so I've been a little bit busy off camera here. I need to show you something. You see who that's owned by? That's owned by me. And this one over here. This one's also owned by me. And if we go and check this one way over here on this side, it's also owned by me. But wait, I know what you're thinking. Wes, you didn't have anywhere near that kind of cash. How did you do that? Well, I paid off my previous loan with the money that we got from the harvesting contracts. Took out a new loan, so same period. You can see it's about the same amount of money. But I found a new mod, which is leasing farmland, so you can see up at the top here. That's mine, that's mine, that's mine. I'm leasing the land now from the bank, not from Leroy. So now my monthly payments have actually gone down, and I get a little extra bonus that this thing provides by selling back to the grid. You see the power lines are all there. So we're hooked up to the grid even though we've got this massive solar panel. So this is going to start making us a little bit of money. Just selling back to the grid what we don't use. We're going to be able to harvest all of this grass. These fields, when I leased them, like I say, I'm leasing these right through the bank, not through Leroy. This one already comes, like, there's wheat in these two crops already. So I just have to lease a combine or rent one. In the meantime, I do need to jump on the weeds. You can see that the weeds are starting to grow. I think I might just use the gator and do a pre-emerge. Would probably be the best bet. Or I could just lease a big weeder. Because this game works like that. There's nothing to mechanically pull out of here that you can't separate sown seeds from sown weed seeds, but yet this game will allow you to do that. with a mechanical weeder. In real life, you would just use a pre-emerge herbicide and that would take care of that for you. So we've got that. We can bale all of that, or we can cut, wrap, and bale that. With a combine, we can cut that, harvest it, lay it all down in a swath, pick it up, bale that, sell that. So we're in a really good position here. Minus the fact we don't have a harvester and we don't have anywhere to store what we have harvested. So that brings me to my next point here. I want some other kind of passive income, so I'm thinking I might just mow all of this area down here. This is nice flat land out here. And I might put up a greenhouse or two. That's probably a good idea. Put up a greenhouse or two. I don't want to get into animals because that's a lot of work, but maybe a pair of greenhouses and just get them set up with passive income. Could even put them out back here. Actually, I think I might put them back here. A nice area here beside this shed that I can't access. Even though I now own the land, I can't access them because they're non-interactable sheds. Can't even delete them either. Oh, and we have a yard light. That's the other thing too. We have a yard light. But we need some kind of harvester. I think we'll probably look into that maybe a little bit later on down the road. Definitely need to figure out some kind of a silo. If we go into the construction area here and we look at silos, with the Edgewater mod, where are we here? Yeah. I mean, we're looking at 12,000 for a single silo. That'll hold, how much? 130,000 liters. We're never going to get that off of either of these two fields. We can probably harvest these fields 4 years at their absolute maximum output, and I think we'd still be okay with this capacity. So I think we just need the one. I'm going to hold off on this for now so I can figure out a nicer area to put it, because this may end up becoming the equipment yard in the not too distant future, because this is not going to hold a harvester. It's already getting crowded. I don't want to lose this little piece of revenue though, but might have to. Could even just put this here, cut the tree down, put it right there. I did actually see an auger. Yeah, 25 grand. Used specifically for silos. I got nothing else in here that I can really use. So, I got the greenhouses sorted out here. We've just got them at the back of the property here next to the shed that I can't use, and you can see we've already got some produce starting to grow. We have strawberries. So these will automatically be irrigated. Oh god, I'm stuck. And I can't get the door to close. There we go. So these are going to automatically go. I have them set to selling. So I don't have to touch these. These are completely automated. Everything on it is ready to go. So you can see we've got strawberries. We've got the automatic irrigation. Strawberries are set to selling. And that's it. That's completely passive. And that space up along the road there, beside the, or I guess between the two fields, I'm going to go pick up a cultivator, and I will see you next time. Show you what we're doing. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Like this video if you did. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next videos. And don't forget to subscribe. Share this with your friends if you think they'll like it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.